Good morning and welcome to Florida Day 6. Can I say Florida? We're in the South, we're in the Bahamas. So, welcome back to another vlog. We are on the Disney Wish and we have just docked in Nassau, or are docking, in the process of docking in Nassau. Now, we've got another stop on this journey, Castaway Cay, so as a result we are going to be having a ship day today to take advantage of everything that's incredible on the Disney Magic. So first things up, breakfast. Our server last night advised us that 1923 is available for breakfast for us from, we thought, 8 till 9:30, and it is now about 9 o'clock. Also, Marceline Market, which is the sort of equivalent of Cabanas, and that's a buffet breakfast. So we're going to head to 1923, and then we've got a few activities. Hello, you.
Hi.
How do you feel about being in paradise?
I feel like I'm in paradise.
We've got some activities planned that we want to do today. Oscar is desperate to do the Incredibles inflatable.
Not just Oscar.
Oh, not just Oscar. Pete and Oscar are desperate to do the Incredibles hero racing bouncy thing. That's not a good one for me because of my issues, but they can have a good time doing that. I will film. There's some character meet and greets that we want to do today. Pete wants to go to the gym. Why? I don't know. He enjoys the gym. Oscar is desperate to get back to Kids Club. And then I've booked on to a walking tour of the Wish. And that's kind of our morning leading up until lunch. So let's go and do that. But oh my god, the views this morning. We woke up this morning and the sun was just rising and we were still at sea, and Oscar and I came out onto the veranda and we just sat there just thinking, wow, this is just incredible. Then we ordered some room service, just some drinks, a tea for me and coffee for Pete and a couple of pastries for Oscar, and again we just sat out on the veranda enjoying pastries and things, which was lovely. Yeah, just very happy to be here. Keep forgetting about outfit of the day. So for the days on the cruise we're a little bit more casual because we're dressing up for dinner. So I have got a Bowden nautically, just a casual style dress. I got my bow band from Making Magic and Company, and there is a 10% discount code which I will link below with Annie10. Right, let's head for breakfast. We are hungry. When you're heading into 1923, you've got these screens with all the animation on. How cute! Oh, the artwork in here is incredible! Mrs. Potts and Chip! On this side, look Oscar, you've got Rapunzel and the lanterns. Oh, look. Oh, Mother Gothel. That's very cool, isn't it, Oscar? So cool. Look, concept art for Pascal. He's not green, he's blue. Oh look, Oscar, Peter Pan to the right. Oh, and Hook. Wow. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh look, Oscar, we got the Lost Boys behind us.
The artwork looks like kind of small world.
This is the menu for 1923, and you've got lots of different options, and this is order a la carte. Of course, I've spotted the Eggs Benedict, so you know what I'm having. Maybe with a side of Mickey waffles. We're starting our breakfast with some peppermint tea, coffee, juices, and a little Oscar. Surprise, surprise, I've gone for Eggs Benedict with a side of Mickey waffles, and it's come with some bacon.
So no surprise to anyone if you have watched our first cruise videos. Oscar's gone for the peanut butter and jelly typhoon, and he's also got a side of bacon and scrambled eggs. I went for the French toast with scrambled eggs and bacon. It's like a machine, you barely wait.
We've just finished our breakfast in 1923. What did we think?
It's good. It's really good, actually.
It was so good. I do love an Eggs Benedict anyway, but that one was very nice. And we feel nicely like set up for the day. Now, as we've come out into the main lobby, all of the princesses are meeting and greeting, and that is part of the Royal Gathering, which is a ticketed event that you needed to book on for no extra cost, but obviously a limited amount of tickets. We didn't manage to get a ticket and still haven't managed to get a ticket, so obviously that's not for us today. But instead we are now heading to the Heroes Incredi experience bouncy thing that the boys...
What's it called again?
It's called the Incredi Course.
Incredi Course, that's it. You're very excited for that, aren't you, Oscar?
Yeah,
do get that actually.
Oh wow. Wow, what do you think, Oscar?
Take our shoes off, Oscar. Well, good morning. 3, 2, 1, go! Hey! Cheetah! Hey! Cheetah!
Did you two have fun?
Yep.
Do you know, I thought I was healthy and like fairly fit, but that really took it out of me. I really took it out of me. He was walking around to come and meet you, and I was like, I'll just sit for a minute.
It was fun to watch, like everyone on there and racing each other. So Pete won, although Oscar nearly won, but somehow he managed to flip forward, didn't you, honey?
Yes. I should try doing roly-polies in the water, not on a bouncy castle slide.
That's right.
Oscar also cheated.
You did cheat. We've just come up to the top deck to take some funnel pictures. This time round we didn't actually buy the photo pass because we thought it was really expensive just for 3 days. Now there are photo pass photographers around, but they will not take your photo on your device. So we've been trying to set up angled cameras and self-timers and things, which is a bit of a shame really. Normally, like in the parks, even if you don't have a photo pass, they would normally take pictures on your own device, but never mind. And so
also, on the funnel thing, when we were on the Magic, there was like, you had options like, on the funnels, like which one you could take, which one was better, which one gave the best angles. On the Wish, there's literally one side of one funnel that you can get to that has a good photo, because the other ones are blocked by either slides or... No, it's actually all three sides that you can't use are blocked by a water slide of some description. And the one you can use, it's a deck lower than the other one, so it's a really high shot. So it's not the best for taking photos. Not as good as the Magic, I don't think.
no, but they do look cute, those funnel pictures. Yeah. So Oscar, where have you been pestering for?
To go to Kids Club.
To go where?
Kids Club.
Well, he wants to go to Kids Club. He wants to carry on with his unlocking of the roller coasters. So we're going to let him go to Kids Club. And then I think it's still really early actually, isn't it?
Just wait till 11.
Not quite time for our activities yet, so I think Pete and I might just go have a little wander then, well, after we've dropped Oscar off at Kids Club, and then get ourselves ready for our little separate ways. We've just taken a little rest on the deck on some comfy chairs, just having a little drink before 11:30 and when it's time for mine and Pete's activities. Pretty nice view this, isn't it? We're just heading back to our room and magnet spotting. Look at this person's door. Welcome aboard, foolish mortals. That is so cool. Just went back to the room for a few minutes just to refresh, and now heading down to the Wish ship tour. So I'm intrigued about this one. It was a free activity. Don't know what it will be, but I'm hoping that there'll be some cool little facts, tips, interesting stuff to look at. So the meeting point for the Disney Wish ship tour is on deck 5 at the Enchanted Sword Cafe, and we are meeting this morning at 11:30. So for the walking tour you are given a little device which you hook over your ear, and the battery pack attaches to a lanyard so that you can turn the volume up and down, and that way we can hear the host even if we're not like directly behind them. Just finished on the walking tour of the Wish and it was really enjoyable. I think for a free activity that lasted just slightly over an hour, to hear about so many interesting facts and figures and why things have been done in the way that they've been done, why the Imagineers did the things that they did, how the theming kind of all comes together throughout the ship and how it kind of switches from like one through to the other. Really enjoyable. That to me is like right up my street. If you're concerned like about walking, it was a little bit of walking down a couple of flights of stairs, but there were lifts, so I wouldn't worry too much about that, but we were on our feet for just over an hour, so bear that in mind if you're thinking of doing something similar, but I really enjoyed it. So Pete must have finished in the gym by now. Oscar probably doesn't want to be dragged away from Kids Club, but we're going to because it's getting on now for lunchtime. What we were planning on doing was heading back to the room, getting into our swimming costumes, topping up that sun cream, and then heading upstairs onto the open deck so that we can have a bit of a swim and some food. When Pete and I were having a little wander before, there are so many different areas as part of Mickey's Festival of Food. We kind of wanted to try like everything because everything looked delicious, but need to bear in mind that we've got a delicious dinner booked tonight at 19:23, and after our big breakfast this morning we're not exactly hungry, so let's go and find out where the boys are.
Lots and lots of cardio equipment. Not the same view as last time though. Rowing machines. Unsurprisingly, 2 squat racks. Rowing machines, kettlebells, 3 weights. With the dumbbells, they've got a pair of each from £5 up to £50 each.
Every corner you turn, there's just something else more beautiful to look at than the other. Oh, stunning. I want this in my house. Found the boys. What we doing, Oscar?
Pool.
Going to the pool. Going to have lunch up on the top deck, and then having some swim time.
And what we're trying?
Aquamouse. And
I mean food wise.
Yeah, we want to try everything.
It's like a barbecue place and everything looks good on it. So
yes.
I'm going to ask them to do me like a platter, just a small sampling of everything.
And I definitely want to try the Aquamouse.
Yes, the Aquamouse is really good.
I want to go solo.
Me too.
Right, see you up there. So Oscar has gone for the tacos. There's chicken, pork, and I've chosen a beef one. I've gone for a burrito bowl, which again has got all three of the meats in. It's got rice, it's got peppers, onions, sour cream, guacamole, and cheese, and it looks delicious.
So I'm going to try smokestack barbecue. I'm hoping to get just a little bit of everything. So they have smoked Brussels sausages, barbecue smoked brisket, St. Louis pork, smoked chicken, barbecue smoked pork pork, smoked calabasa sausage, and then sides they've got baked macaroni and cheese, collard greens, sweet potato fries, and Texas jalapeno cornbread. So I asked for one of everything, but she didn't put the chicken on. So I'm going to have to go back and try the chicken, or I'll send Annie back to try the chicken. And I also got cornbread and mac and cheese.
So let's do a taste test. You've got to get everything with all of the layers. That's so good. It's so good. I absolutely love food like this. Like Mexican food, tacos, like lots of bits on it. That's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, Pete, do a taste test.
I'm cheating a little bit because I have just tried it already, but mac and cheese is really good. The pulled pork is absolutely amazing. It's like so smoky. Almost to the point where it's like, you can actually see they kind of look good, but not in a bad way. You can taste that burnt smokiness, and it's actually really good. Try some sausage. It's like a bratwurst. It's got like a little bit of spice to it. Not too much. It's not spicy. It's got a nice kick. Ribs are good. And just the brisket left to try. The brisket's okay. It's probably my least favourite out of all of them.
Next course, I picked up a bratwurst with some fries and got some sauces on the side, mayonnaise and ketchup. The bratwurst is served in a pretzel roll. So we all thought lunch was absolutely excellent. Oscar abandoned ship again. He ran into the pool.
Yes.
And that's where we're all going to head now, aren't we? It is so hot out here actually. I think we just need to be a bit mindful of the sun, baby. Right, let's see you after the pool dive.
Hey, get your
a 45-minute wait. Pete waited in line, and then I just set a timer and then went to go and meet him. Because it is a 2-rider thing, they won't sit you with a stranger, so I didn't queue jump. But 45 minutes is too long for me. So Pete took the honours of that one. And
you're welcome.
Thank you. What I would say is it was fun, and I can see why, like, you know, being able to go around the ship is like very cool. It's obviously a slightly different experience, but it was over very, very quickly. I think if there is going to be such a long wait for it, you would hope for at least 2 like rotations, because so much of it is in the dark as well, so you can't really see what you're doing or kind of taking any of the views or anything. But then I guess the wait time would obviously then be longer. So I think now that we've done it, like, we're happy that we've tried it, but I don't think we'd particularly bother to queue again. Obviously the boys went on it yesterday on embarkation day, because when they got up to the pool it was like super quiet, so yeah.
I would say I would definitely recommend that you should do it, because it is a good ride, but if it's going to be 45 minutes every time you go, you probably just need to do it once. It's not that good that you queue up a second time.
Yeah, and obviously gauge it from times, because clearly there'll be quieter times around like dinner time and whatnot. So Oscar's decided he now wants a slice of pepperoni pizza, so we're going to go do that and then go back to the room, clean up, get ready, probably do a little bit more like exploring, see if there's any activities on, and then basically just get ready for dinner again. So we're just kind of lurching from one meal to another. It's great. So Oscar's got his pepperoni pizza slices, and we are just sat back on our veranda, just enjoying the view.
Yeah, because they have great coffee. Oh, Mickey's up there. We want to go take a candlelight with Mickey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's blue.
That little girl was, because she was unaccompanied. Wow. And for your camera, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very nice.
Bye. Woohoo! That was a good time, huh? We'll get the signature first. I have a, well, just 1 second. I can take a picture. We'll get one here first, then we'll get the camera. Just some technical difficulties. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, good me. And here you go. Yes, you.
It's been like quite a busy hour or so. We met the Sanderson sisters, which was a really fun meet and greet, but very rushed. They are pushing you through it quite quickly, obviously because it's a bit of a rare meet and greet. It's always so busy, so they are like only 1 picture and no signing, no nothing, but there was a little bit of interaction at first, wasn't there?
It didn't. They sort of preempted how rushed it was going to be. They set the expectation that you're going to be in an hour,
Which we were.
But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't
It was
get on
good to meet
stage.
them though.
Yeah. Although there was a little confusion with ours because some little child just decided to walk into the queue, and she walked in front of us. So the photographer ended up taking the pictures of her on our phone.
Yeah, on our phone, and we were like, that's not our child.
Whilst we're sorting all that out, Oscar went up on stage, so he got like a bit of interaction on his own.
Yeah.
While we sort of reset things, so our interaction was actually longer than what it should have been because of that. So
Yeah.
Thank you, little girl, for pushing me.
And then Oscar insisted on going back to Kids Club. Honestly, he's like obsessed, and I keep saying to him, like, do you not want some family time? And he's like, no.
Well, he literally ran off. Like
Ran
after
off.
the Sanderson sisters, the entrance to the Kids Club is literally just across the way. And he just bolted for it, and we had to shout him back before he checked himself in and left us.
Mad. So after that we then met Pharaoh Goofy, and then Pete and I just grabbed a drink and we are just heading to Luna's. We're gonna buy some bingo tickets and see if we get lucky again. This one is a $5,000 jackpot, which I wouldn't mind that.
Clearly the title sells it because it is really busy in there.
Really busy.
And the last bingo we went to, there was maybe like 30, 40 people.
This is like standing room, right?
I don't even think we're going to get a seat in it, it's that busy.
Look at the lights in here. So we are just in the bingo hall. It is very, very busy in the bingo hall. So we've got our bingo tablet.
We don't have to do anything, just watch.
It's 48 cards at $50, and yeah, you don't actually have to do anything, you just watch it, and then apparently it will turn red when there's one number left. So yeah, great.
50. I know, we love to make it go. We step on Coco's numbers on fireball. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
11. So we did not win the bingo. The top prize was like $948 or something crazy. It was really fun though, we had a great time playing. However, it did overrun slightly, so we're just on like a mad dash to turn around and get ready for dinner. So let me show you outfit of the evening. So we are dining at 1923, so I have chosen my Steamboat Willie-esque vintage type bound. So I've got my interchangeable mini bow band with my black and silver polka dot sparkly bow, just a black tee, and my Mickey skirt here. However, the star of the show for Pirate Night is Pirate Oscar, or rather Captain Oscar. How gorgeous do you look?
I don't know.
Do you like your outfit?
Yes.
You look mega handsome, my darling. Right, we ready for dinner?
Yep.
Yep.
What about Daddy?
Danny's just wearing a polo shirt. It's all good.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, our table friends are already here. We have a bread service to start, but we have honey butter dip this time and lots of nice table decorations. I couldn't choose between the starters, so I've gone for the burrata and the parma ham and the Hyperion 4-cheese tortelloni. For my main course, I went for the rag of lamb, which has come with dauphinoise potatoes and some vegetables.
I've gone for the filet mignon with a potato fingerling, which just looks like mashed potato.
My dessert is the chocolate hot fudge sundae, which includes brownie pieces, and that looks very, very nice. Our server has just shown us how to make a napkin rose, and I'm very impressed with my efforts. Look at that. We've just finished our dinner at 1923, and we absolutely loved it. Actually, it was really nice. I think maybe nicer than last night, although last night's was good as well. But everything I had was delicious, and normally I'm more of a savoury person than a puddingy person, but they had a hot fudge chocolate sundae, which apparently is Walt's favourite, or was reported as Walt's favourite. So we had that, so that was very nice. And then we've just kind of ran up to the deck because it's Mickey and Minnie's Pirates in the Caribbean dance show party thing. So we're just on the top deck, and look behind me, it's just black. I was just having a little lean over the edge because we're obviously moving again, we're sailing to Castaway Key, and I was just wondering if I could see anything. It is just black. Like, you could not see a hand in front of your face out there, which is a bit freaky, isn't it? But we're having a good time. Like, this music music is just making Pete and I want to like do a little hoedown. And everyone's getting into like the pirate spirit, which is so much fun. So looking forward to the show.
Shiver me timbers, what has we here? Annual meeting of the Brethren Court? Or does I need to call the zoo and inform them that all the party animals have escaped? Time to band together and welcome the most adventurous swashbucklers ever to sail the 7 seas!
And as you left lovers, it'd be time to welcome one of your favorite pirate crew, Pirate Donald!
And now it'd be time to welcome the dazzling dancer herself, Pirate Daisy!
Hello, everyone. I set a course for fun. How about you?
Now it'd be time to fill your sails. But look who we beat. It's none other than Pirate Goofy!
Swab, come back, you swabs! Oh, and don't forget to have fun too!
Now let's lively here, you scallywags. For it'd be time to rattle the rigging. Raise your voices for the leaders of this here pirate crew. Let's hear it for Captain Mickey and Minnie!
It's a pirate's life for me!
You look like Pirate Mickey!
Are you ready for
You've got like the same outfit on!
Well then, with the crew all accounted for, I say, away, away, away we go! Away, 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 away we go! Away, 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 the dancers wait for you! Come on, you brave and tough, and here's the live the life the pirates have! Come on, come on, come on, come on, and live the life we love!
Hey, crew, looky there! We got company!
Mr. Smee?
Do pardon my interruption of your festivities, but you'll be needing to make way immediately.
Oh, sure.
Uh-oh.
So we don't get hit by that cannonball. It is I, the new caretaker and overseer on this fine vessel. Simply put, this ship is mine!
Mr. Smee, test this so-called pirate crew. All right, Captain Hook. Look lively, you swabs. Now, the first thing any real pirate knows is that when a captain gives you an order or asks you a question, what do you say?
Aye, aye, Captain!
All right.
Impossible! Lucky guess!
Wants to know, can you be pirate fierce?
Show it, crew. You know what to do.
Yo ho, the pirates like
They scared the wits out of me.
No!
Yes, yes.
It's got the acronym!
Oh, yes, it can.
And it just did! Speed! Get me out of here!
Come on, Captain. Back to Neverland. Now, which direction is it from here? Ooh.
away, away, away I go!
See you pirates later! Have fun, me hearties!
Welcome to the crew, everyone. Come on, Donald.
Come on, everybody!
Well, crew, that was a great first adventure. I can't wait for our next one.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you on our next adventure.
So, I don't think I can.
Look at down, Joe.
Pete's making us take the stairs.
Oh my God.
From the 4th floor to the 11th. Feel the burn, Oscar. Feel the burn. Oh, God.
No more.
We really enjoyed Captain Minnie and Mickey's Pirates of the Caribbean. It was a really fun show actually, like dancing, singing, lots of fun. Yeah, it was good. And then straight after that we headed to the Little Mermaid show. And we were trying to work it out, like the cast members. We think the lady who plays Ariel this evening was the same one who plays Moana yesterday. It was an incredible show, like all of the actors were so good, like their voices were just amazing, like Ariel and Sebastian and Ursula in particular were just brilliant. So we had a great time at the Little Mermaid show, although there were a few technical difficulties at one point and they had to kind of stop the show, but it started again within another few minutes. But that again was interesting, I've never seen that before. And then after this we've headed up for the fireworks, and again that's a complete first for us. We've never had fireworks on the cruise. They didn't do it on the staycation because we were too close to land. So it's a bit windy out here, but it's very, very warm still. So we've just pitched up to get our spot, and yeah, we're excited for fireworks on the sea, like incredible. Oh, look who's back.
Here's a final cannon blast before the big show.
Though calm the waters be, your ship was rocking.
Now, let's get that sparkling treasure.
Yeah, but he be missing one captain.
Where be that son of a devil?
Holland.
Get yourself down here, devil!
Captain exactly.
Something about the treasure.
On the 10th day, on the 15th day of the 10th month, find 4 captains of the Caribbean Sea. Holland!
a day, what a night. And now we're finishing it in the Great Hall with this amazing view. So the fireworks parlay party was amazing, right?
Yeah.
The fireworks were going off to the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack, which was just incredible. Like, that's a great song. Love fireworks. Seeing them at sea was just amazing. But you're very tired now, aren't you? It's 11 PM, so very late. But we have had another amazing day on board the Disney Wish. So join us again for our next vlog, where we are going to Castaway Cay, which, oh my god, we can't believe that. We're so excited for Castaway Cay. So come back soon for that and more Disney magic. More Disney wishes. Thanks again for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up, and subscribe's always appreciated, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!